Hello, Shades. We're your hosts, Shadow the Witty, Connor the Clever, and he's gonna be going down there because he's horny. Well, I'm just testing them. If they really watch the last episode, then they understand what it means to be horny.
I understand what it means? I don't think it means anything else besides the one thing.
Well, no, we could have said it meant something completely different. In this case, we could have said something completely different. Like we could have said he's surviving because of banana, and then we explained what banana meant last time. But if they saw the last episode, they know what horny is. You know, it's the incentive to make them go watch it for a reason. Oh.
What? What's that?
I was just asking if you wanted to connect.
Yeah, my internet's not. No, my internet cord broke. I can't use it anymore.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. It just randomly says, "Would you like to use your Ethernet cable?" Like, I'm sorry, what?
Why?
We've been going for a while now. Did you not realize it? All right. So what's your favorite thing? What is your favorite thing to learn about? Because you keep saying you want to study all the time, and that your favorite thing to do is study and play games. But well, what do you study?
History. History is undoubtedly the most fun subject there.
Okay.
Now, plenty of people agree with me. I have one counterpoint history is the most epic subject there is. It's that any story you've ever read, history has done it better.
I don't know. I know some pretty good mystery books.
I know, but history has even better mysteries.
Oh, I see.
That you just... History has every genre. All the stories, history has every genre. It has every, like, circumstance, every possible event that's basically happened. So it's technically, by default, the greatest story ever told.
Mm-hmm. For me, I would probably say... What do I like? What is my favorite thing to learn about? I would say probably like I'd probably say gaming techniques like bunny hopping or like any term that you can use in a different series.
Backwards long jump.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I learned how to do that. I speed running Mario 64 at one point.
Like, even if you can't, obviously you can't jump in this game. Well, at least
even if you
jump.
can't succeed.
Well, I was gonna say, because you can't even. It's not like you can jump here. You can still make reference to it, and plus, it's just sometimes it's relevant, you know. Like if he's parkouring, it's like, man, if only he jumped backwards, he could have made it so much farther.
How much faster?
He could shaved off a few milliseconds.
Yep. Okay. Ask you a question. Have you ever considered speedrunning?
Not really. Because usually after I play a game. Like one game that I think about that I've played a bunch is, well, Black Ops 2, the campaign mode. But whenever I think of like speedrunning, I feel like I get annoyed, and so I don't think I'd be very good at speedrunning.
Shit.
Plus, I'm
Yeah.
just generally not skilled enough when it comes to professional things in gaming. I don't have the skills.
Else?
Have you considered speedrunning? I assume so after saying about talking about the
Good
backwards
question.
Mario jump.
I mean, I think it's prohibited in speedrunning
Oh,
that game,
okay.
but yeah, I've definitely considered speedrunning and that game, yes.
Okay. Well, see, the fact that you know says that it's much better, more likely for you than me.
I mean, I'm pretty good at games when it comes down to it.
hmm
There's just a lot I'm not good at. Alright.
What the hell? What the?
They're retreating?
What are these things doing?
When you were a kid, what was the first job you wanted to do?
My first job that I've ever wanted?
Yeah.
Um, obviously, when I was somewhat younger, I wanted to be a YouTuber, obviously.
Okay.
I wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to be just forget. But there's been a lot of things I've wanted to do because there's so many
Mm,
cool jobs. Like there's historian, architect, there's there's sports. There's infinite interests that I've had,
mm-hmm.
and I don't know. It's just hard. Game designer and was definitely high up on that list. I always wanted to lay my own
Yeah.
design and make my own games as well. So there's that. I
For
really
me,
didn't like that thing that I just
I
played.
would probably. I mean, really, it's never been anything. I never really cared what job I went into because I like games.
Is
I was kind of like cool with like I was kind of like, oh, I don't really
just
care about
getting
having a
by
job, you
on any
know? I don't,
job
yeah, I didn't really care what kind of job it was.
to
I was
be able
just
to
like to have one,
survive
you know?
and get your own interests. Yeah, because it doesn't matter what your job was. Basically, it was as long as it like supported what you actually wanted to do.
Yeah, yeah, that's very good.
Where'd she go?
That's a fair point. I mean, I guess that's me for You mind looking this up?
Oh, yeah, I can get it up. Give me a second.
The control room, RE2.
Safe codes. I think that's the right one. No, that's the wrong one.
Control room.
Yeah, combination lock. Right? I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, maiden, waiting. Oh, sewer. It is. Wait.
Control room.
Oh, control room?
In the sewer.
Uh,
Yes.
SZF. It's found. Apparently, it's found in the Jazz Festival flyer.
Jazz? What?
Jazz Festival flyer.
See that? I didn't see that anywhere. Hell yeah, I'd love to go to a jazz festival. Where am I going? Okay, it's down here. On we go. On we go. That don't sound good.
I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither.
Come on. Ada.
Oh, yeah, just sleep on the fucking literal. She's sleeping on literal shit and garbage.
Of course.
I'm coming,
Care if
Ada.
your leg's disinfected. You'd rest your head on a literal pile of shit.
I mean, it's not like she's exactly at
No.
full power.
I guess.
What do you define? How do you define this success?
Living a peaceful life, yet one where you also got to do whatever you wanted.
Okay.
One without too much strife, I guess.
Yeah.
Just one without strife, where you've gotten what you had wanted from the beginning.
Okay.
I see nothing I can do here.
Did you know there's a
Put these
syndrome
away.
that has imposter in it?
Imposter syndrome?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the feeling that you aren't actually deserving of all you have.
Yeah.
Or like you didn't earn it and whatnot.
Yeah, you don't feel like you. I actually had to look that up because I wanted to make sure it wasn't just a bad joke.
No. I'm somewhat familiar with the feeling.
Oh, well,
Like,
okay. That's
even
kind of funny because the question itself actually says, "Have you ever had imposter syndrome?"
yeah.
I would say for me, definitely. All right. For me, definitely not. Let me get the combo. It is
No.
what? Oh, you got it.
Yeah, it's 212. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shit. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
Oh, okay. I was actually about to pull it up. Okay. For me, definitely not. But then again, I feel like I've just been kind of like I don't feel like I've ever been really striving for any, like, I haven't been striving for any specific goal or anything. Like, besides just
Why?
getting
No
through it,
one will.
it's really been just kind
believe
of,
that's-
like, hanging out, really.
You want to know another thing? I do believe having some purpose of your own is also really important when it comes to living a successful life.
Yeah, that's
Because
understandable.
if you're not, if you don't have any goals, then you can't really succeed in it.
Yeah. But what if success is just waiting? Like you don't have any, let's say that success is that you've done all you can and you can just rest, you know? What if the purpose then is just laying back, you know? Would you still call it a purpose? Or would you say that they've done their purpose and that is their success, you know?
Okay. If you want your purpose to be nothing, I would say that it is basically what you're getting at, right? You just want a life where you don't need to have anything special. You just
Yeah.
be yourself,
You
do what
just
you
be laid
can
back.
and what you want throughout your life. It's
Mm-hmm.
that. Well, doesn't that make your life purpose to be just in a relaxed free life? You didn't have anything you wanted to achieve for necessarily others per se. You had what you wanted. A life where
I
you
guess that's
could
true.
relax.
I guess
Yeah,
it's the
you
idea of
still
the
succeeded.
the whole idea of like whenever I think of purpose, I think of a job. You know, it's like, oh, you have to do like a due date. You know, you have to do this before you die, and it's always like a job. So I was like, well, what if someone's retired because they've like spent like, let's say like 3 decades
You only
at this
retire.
one job.
You can only retire yourself, really. Like when you feel like you've completed your own purpose, or you just need or want to give up, then yeah.
Bastard.
Uh,
But I mean, what you're doing is a hard question. It really just depends on what your purpose was.
yeah.
Did you have purpose? There's a lot of factors in deciding what makes everyone.
Alright, can you handle the recording? For, like,
Why
I
are you
don't know.
leaving?
I need to go do a quick job. It's gonna be going, the video's not gonna end until, for like another 13 minutes and 30, so I'll be back before it ends. Alright, hopefully we'll be back. I'll try to be back in 3 minutes at the latest, but I'm not sure. I won't have my phone on me, so. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, audience. We are just going to do a bit of exploring while he can't yell at me for doing so. So that's. Wait. What's over here? I don't really remember any of this. Ada! No, this isn't. Key. That goes to the disinfectant. I have no idea where I am. Like, I'm really bad at math. Like, unless if I somewhat got it down already. I can't go this way. You then. Just guess I can't go this way. Onward! Alright. Gotta deal with a piece of poo. I don't. What am I even doing here? Oh, God. Fucking. Where's my bullets?
What the hell was that?
I can't. Okay, I guess that's just for show. Nothing to see there.
Oh my god. This is getting worse.
Somewhat. Learn to ignore it, Leon. How far am I? Oh god, I am so far from where I want to be. Hey, I'm sorry for being so silent. I completely forgot I was doing something. I was just freaking out. I thought I saw an eye. Okay. Oh god. Shadow, come back. Oh god. I don't want to say it, but Shadow, come back. I'm kind of handling this better now that he's gone, but at the same time, I don't want to do it alone, even if I do handle it better. Because still, I hate this situation, and I'm not good at, like, coming up with commentary while I'm focusing. So, I can't. I'm out of ammo. I don't even think that's the right way. And then something's gonna come out of that, because there always does! Because it's that kind of game. It's just that kind of game. You guys, you're done, right? You can all fuck off? Good. I don't want to deal with y'all shit anymore. Was there actually shit in there that I could grab? Why not? But here we go with 6 fucking bullets. Oh my god. He'd be so disappointed in me if I came back to him with this. Got a knife. Don't fuck with me. Oh, I don't have to push shift and space to hold that? Oh my god. We're finding out things every day. Oh, plant. Sweet. Fine. That did basically nothing for me, but you know. Let's go. Probably there's something here I can fuck with. That's locked, right? I remember that. There. And over here. Then I can... I don't know if I solved any puzzle quickly at all last time I played this game. I don't even remember playing this game last time I played this game. Ah, God. I'm over here now. Which requires me to go... Oh, there's... You're not alive. You are alive.
Shit!
Solves that. Good blow to the head. I mean, oh. I mean, a good shooting to the head. There you go. That's probably better, maybe? I don't know. Alright, now I just go this way. And then down here, through here, right? Right. Okay. Boom.
See, this is why he needs me, because I bet he was quiet for half of that time.
Shut up! Hey, no.
Were you even slightly entertaining besides progress making?
Maybe.
Well, I'll hear the recording before anyone else does. But listen, guys, this is why he needs me for the channel. Because either way, we both die without without the other because we don't have enough content to talk about.
Flamethrower? Hey, why would that be relevant?
I'm sure it was.
Alright.
Alright, back to Discord.
Right. Fuck, that's the second time I was in the wrong one. Shit. No, I got this. See? I go over here, and then I think I was entertaining somewhat, so don't worry about that part too much. Hopefully.
Would make the world.
Now I take this.
If you could choose one
Okay.
thing, if you could choose one thing that would make the world better, what would it be?
If I could choose one thing to make the world better,
Yeah.
um, stable, fucking, okay, either stable political climate or I see where I fucked up. Stable political climate.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
because that's technically world peace,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I believe he.
It just says whatever would make the
Two
world
fingers.
better. If you could choose one thing that would make the world better,
No.
what would it be? And you chose that, which is a decent answer. Better than anything I could come with. For me, I would just think of probably
Piece that I had.
if it wasn't money, I'd think, because money can lose its value if too much of it comes into play. So I would say food.
Right. Well, yeah, but I feel like a balance between food and everything else would come with
Maybe, but
the
but me being simple also just helps in that fact.
Damn it. I can't go in that way, can I?
Alright, next
I'm
one I'm
missing
gonna ask
something.
is, do you pay attention to the news?
Some news, because there's definitely a lot of news, just period, that's purely made to drive people apart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm definitely confused now. I don't know what I'm going.
Do you need me to solve this puzzle as well?
I already solved it. Now I'm having trouble unsolving it. Does that do anything? What does that even do?
Can you undo this one?
Yeah, I can undo this one, but then that kind of makes me stuck here, right? I need to... And this
Well, that's not
does
green.
literally nothing.
It's a different color, but it's not.
Yeah,
it didn't
was.
look green. It looked white. Like you were using the wrong piece.
Are they different pieces?
Probably. One's a
better
king
not
and one's
be
a
something
queen,
like
I
that.
imagine. Ooh. What did I say?
Bro. I hate this. I hate everything.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I got this.
Alright.
See, I had it, though. I had it, just didn't know that the different pieces would fuck me over.
Yes. Do I pay attention to news? No. I don't really watch anything news related. Just because some of it can be, like, because there is news
Most of it's,
that's, like,
especially in America,
made-
both,
made
no matter
for go
what
against one another.
side your news
Yeah.
sources... Wait, what?
It was what you're saying, but keep going.
Yeah,
Most of the
no
news
matter
is made
what
in America.
side your news source is on,
Mm-hmm.
they're all after one solid truth. What sells the most? What makes us the most profit? So it's not even really the best look at the world when you do see the news, depending on the news source. But
Yeah.
it's more like a twisted version that sells really well and makes advertisers happy.
Yeah. Have you ever kept a journal?
I've tried. I'm just not really. I can't. I'm not good at like keeping things, like keeping up with writing things down. What?
But anyway,
That
I kept a journal? I'd say yes. mostly for drawings when it came to like drawing in school. Although I guess it's hard to say if that was a journal or a notebook. I guess that's a different question. It's like what when you're
Yeah.
asking journal, does it mean like does it have to be like a small
Most likely
book?
like a diary kind of thing.
Yeah, like is it yeah,
Like a
if it's like a diary
yeah.
then I'd say no, because I'm similar. I don't really keep updates and well, that might help my memory
On
because
trips
like
to
my
my
memory
life.
is shot half the time when it comes to things I'm not interested in.
Same. And I'm basically not interested in anything other than basic like school topics. I'm not
Yeah.
really that interested. Anything outside of
So we gotta do an outro.
oh, do we? Shit.
Yeah. You just pause.
Well, I got out of this area. I could. Let me just get out of this area. There's a ladder right up there.
Okay. But isn't it gonna get
Pause.
into a cutscene though?
Or nah.
Oh, okay.
This was just a sub area I was fucking with.
Ah. Well. Like,
Alright.
comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And we'll see you next time. Fellow Shades.